What's going on, everybody? Cartier Silver coming back at you, like I told you I would. Alright, so this is what I came up with. Obviously, the Eagle was a total fail. But it goes in here with all the other stuff. You can see it in there. So that'll be a redo for the next time I pour. Finger came out nice. Cut the sprues off. Got some really good detail in here. Now, my main objective with this one right now is just to get this back to the owner. You know, because she was nice enough to let me have it. I have one little divot right here, but I think most of that will go away, you know, when I clean it up and tumble it. But, you know, if not, I mean, I can always, you know, push a little piece of clay in there and let it dry up. And then, you know, I'll be repouring off of this thing, you know, if anybody wants any of them. But, I mean, the fingers came out really good. Everything came out good. I just got that one little spot right there, which is not going to be a big deal. A little divot, no big deal. Alright, that's not going to stand up. Pew Pew came out really good. I got the trigger thing going on. Cut that sprue off as well. It's looking good. That's going to be a nice one. Got some nice detail on it. I like it. Even the handle looks good. So this, I mean, this one I got for keeps. This one I got for keeps, so I can always make it better, always repour it. But this one I need to get this back to the original owner. But I think it's pretty damn good for a first try. I got that one little divot, which is not going to be a big deal. And once it gets cleaned up and goes into the tumbler, I can just take a little bit of clay, put it on top of there, and it should be beautiful. So 2 out of 3, you know, I can't argue with that. You know, Crawdaddy, I kept my little half ouncer. Didn't let her go nowhere. I just jumped into my other silver, and I got enough here. Oh God. God damn, how much do I have here right now? Let's find out what the leftover scrap is. Tear. 0. No, I got some weight in here. So that would be, bring it down there, 4.47 ounces of scrap left over that I can repour. Now I know this is only 1.5, and 1.5, maybe 1 3/4. So I got to get that reset up. But I mean that's the way the cookie crumbles. That's the way shit goes. You know, you can try as hard as you want to, you know, make a pour right, you know, do everything to the mold, make it look right, and have it look beautiful. And then you go to pour it, and one little shake of your hand, or, you know, anything can just screw it up. Not having the right air ports, not having the big enough hole. I think that was the biggest problem with this one. I don't think the port was big enough on the back half, you know, because I don't do pours like that very often. You know, maybe next time I'll do it. I'll just, you know, come in from, you know, and pour it like a regular one. I don't know, but this one, I'm going to get it. No worries. Too many people who want it. I will accomplish this. All right, everybody. I'm not going to hold you up because I need to go cook myself a burger. I ain't eating all night. I'm hungry. So y'all just take care of yourselves. Love y'all. I'll see you later. Peace out.